Hey guys, back here for another episode now. We're in Melbourne today, part of the Capital Cities series that I'm doing across Australia. We're in Melbourne, as I've said, and beautiful add-on pack here for Tullamarine, YMML through ORBX. I'll post a link in the description. Plane we're flying today is a Carenado Commander 114, or Commander. I'm from South Australia, so it should be Commander. Flick some lights on here. As I said in the previous video, I'd be doing something a bit different, so we're doing an early morning flight this morning. With a bit of luck, the sunrise should look quite good with my Rex add-on. I've been tinkering with it. Once again, I've never flown this plane before. Had a bit of trouble with it. I had started this video about a half an hour earlier, and I had a crash landing, and I still can't explain what I've done wrong. I'm not sure if the SciTech is not connecting correctly to this particular plane. Actually looking at it now, it is struggling. My throttle is at 100%. My SciTech controller is at 100%, but it doesn't seem to be moving, unfortunately, so apologies. I might have to move this one with my mouse a fair bit. Very rarely do I have problems with the SciTech gear and add-ons, so it's a little bit frustrating when it does happen. There we go. Already doing better than last time. As always, we're just going to do a short flight around Melbourne for about 10 to 15 minutes, and just land back most likely at Tullamarine. I know there is an airport, well, a couple of airports close by in Avalon and also Essendon. Essendon is probably a little bit further away than I'd like to do for this video. Sorry, Avalon. Essendon is not a runway I enjoy landing at. Had some bad experiences with the simulation in the past, so for the sake of trying to keep viewers, I might steer clear of Essendon for now, and we'll land back at Tullamarine. We'll head out towards the coast and make our way around, head over towards the CBD, and then we'll come back to Tullamarine. The last two videos, so this one and the one previous in Hobart, I've been using a different mic, so hopefully I sound a little bit better than what I did previously. I'm using I think it's a blue Snowball. It arrived earlier last week, and giving it a go now, so certainly a cool looking microphone, so hopefully it sounds good. I heard rave reviews, so I thought I'd try something with this today. Interested to see how this goes. This will be the first time I've used a add-on airport as well as Rex, using it at its full advantage, so keen to see if it does it right. Nice looking sunrise. Now, my last two videos, I had actually never been to those two destinations. I'm pleased to say I have been to Melbourne, so I can sort of know where I'm going in this one. Been there a few times, mainly for footy trips. I'm a big AFL follower, Adelaide Crows. Had my heart broken a couple of times over there at the MCG during the finals, and sadly I don't think I've actually been to Melbourne when they've won, come to think of it, so I probably shouldn't have brought that up. Hopefully this year. Well, I certainly feel more comfortable in this plane than I did in the previous one on Hobart. I can't begin to apologise enough for the embarrassment of the landing that you guys watched. I was pretty lucky with the first 3 videos, Adelaide, Darwin and Perth. I was quite pleased with my landing, so I certainly let myself down in Hobart. And over towards the capital city, or sorry, the CBD now. I know in previous videos I've been saying how I want to get EasyDock set up. It's not that I've been lazy, it's just something I really want to get 100% used to before I put it into production videos, so I may hold off until I've done the Australian Capital City series and try it with something else. It's Essendon Airport, I believe. I've also had Track IR sitting in my drawer for the best part of 9 months. One of my mates has had it for quite some time and he never uses it, and gave it to me one day and said, you know, why don't you give it a go? So I haven't used it yet, but I may start using it, possibly with Euro Truck Simulator. I'm going to install that later today and start doing some videos with that. But if it works and I'm happy with it, I'll certainly like to use it in FSX if I can. The sky looks really good in this video. I'm really pleased. Ooh, not pleased with that. Good old FSX and its bugs. I'd say Dockland Stadium in this, but I don't think it's included. A bit odd. I know the MCG is. I'm sorry if you see the brakes icon down on the bottom left hand corner. That's still my pedals for some reason seem to get a bit stuck with the software. I assure you that it's not affecting the flying experience though. It's Essendon Airport again. The last time I was in Melbourne was I think about 12 months ago for work. Very busy time in my life. Week that I was there, so I certainly enjoyed the place, but probably not as much for work, mainly for recreation, for sport and whatnot. Discussing the possibility of going to the Avalon Air Show next year with a friend of mine, so I'm hoping that works out. Something I've always wanted to do. Sluggish with everything going on. FSX, unfortunately, certainly not the computer. I think Essendon, I just get sort of feel a bit claustrophobic aerobic landing there. It does appear to be a short runway, and it's very close to what looks like residential buildings. So it just makes it very difficult to take your time landing. Still quite keen to get the ORBX add-on for Nesson and Moon. It does look like quite a good one. Adelaide, so I thought it'd be a good one again. I was watching a Frugal Sim video earlier this week, and I noticed that he mentioned this particular airport has now got a $9 upgrade, so I believe they've added a few more bits and pieces, so I might check it out in the next few weeks. About the throttle, I'll have to have a look at it after this video is finished and see why Cytec and this particular add-on plane are not talking to each other. So I'm lining up similar to Hobart, unfortunately. I'm hoping I don't have a similar landing. Again, I'm using the weather conditions through Rex Essential plus Overdrive. I typed in the airport code, Tullamarine, YNNL, and got the weather details from there. So this is pretty much what Melbourne is experiencing at the moment. So I am feeling a bit of turbulence, which I'm not going to blame that solely for my subpar flying this morning. Identical to what I've seen of Tullamarine, which is great. I love these ORBX add-ons. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay tuned. I think we're going to head to probably the capital of Australia next, Canberra. Following that, we'll go to Sydney. Incidentally, I'm heading to Sydney this time next week for American football game, so be a first for that as well for me. Thank you again for watching. As it says, help me out and provide some feedback. I'd love to see some more subscribers. I know it takes time, but it means a lot. Thanks guys, see ya.